Hello and welcome to yet another Walker Talk MMH, our third walk in Scotland in 4 months. This was a 33-mile walk from Celtic to Livingston. We as a group truly believe that opening up the conversation and understanding you're not alone is key to the message of men's mental health. So the time is 5:20 on the way to Livingston. Great conversations with so many good people. And we've got the one and only Aaron, who organised today.
How's it going, man?
How you feeling, Aaron?
Good, man, good. I think I've got quite a good turnout. The rain stayed off it so far. It's a bit cold, but we're used to that up here. We don't mind the cold weather.
It's us Southerners that can't handle it. It's us Southerners that can't do it. No, it's a massive turnout. It's for 3 o'clock in the morning start on a Tuesday to go to Livingston. It's truly is. You've got to take a hat off to yourself, mate. It's just absolutely kudos to you. You know,
I think it just shows how much things like this are needed, and also how much people actually care. That they will take time off their work in the middle of the week. And like you say, if the AM start logistically isn't ideal for anyone, but the fact that people went out their way to get here, people have got taxis and stuff to get here, and then to start walking for 30 miles. I think it shows how much it means to people, how much people care, how much people want to support each other, and how much people want to get the word out that mental health matters, and that it's time to stop losing people to suicide. And that's the most important thing about all of this, that we spread that message that it's okay to talk and that you're not alone.
yeah, it's just like the last walk you done, the Rangers walk. Yeah. Which we put the description down at the bottom. In a group chat before, a lot of people were apprehensive about coming to a new place with new people, and obviously having a new conversation with people they'd never met. Total strangers on a 33-mile walk overnight. Got what, 12-15 hours together.
I think that shows the power of it, that I think it's totally fine to feel a bit apprehensive, to feel a bit nervous when you take on a challenge like this. But I think the very fact that people come out and do it in such numbers that we're seeing, and do it despite the weather and the cold and the rain that we've had at Rangers when we've done that.
Oh, grim.
It shows the power of people, and it shows the power of companionship, and it shows the power of community. And I think that's what's so big about the Walk and Talk as a concept, is that if you can get a bunch of people together, regardless if they know each other prior to doing the walk or not, then I guarantee you that by the end of spending the 12 to 15 hours, however long it takes together, that they'll probably make friends for life, and they'll have built an extra layer of support for themselves. And then that's probably the most key thing, is that peer support and adding to your own support network.
No, I totally 150% agree. You know, you've got Paul up there who drove up from Notts County game last night to do the walk with John. You know, it means a lot. They're obviously talking to other people. As you can see down here, they're talking, and this is what it's about, really, isn't it? It's understanding that you're not alone, giving people an opportunity to, like you said, see other people, meet other people, talk to them about anything. You've got.
Yeah, I think that's the key, is that we're not just all out here being doom and gloom and talking about the problems we've had. You know, most of that I've spoken about tonight has been about Celtic and what's happened in games recently, and it's about just talking about your general life. And yes, conversations that come up around mental health and around the issues we've had, and around, for me, the suicide attempt I've had, and people like to hear that story, like to gain a bit of hope from that story, and that's all well and good, but I think the most important thing is just talking and just getting some things off your chest, and then, like I say, creating that extra layer of support in your life by meeting people who have perhaps previously been there, who've got similar experiences, who when you go through a bit of a tough time, it's an extra bunch of people you can reach out to.
And like you said, I think you're doing this, you're going to make friends for life. You're going to, you're going to phone up someone random you're going to meet today and just generally have a chit chat with them, or send a message how Celtic doing, how Livingston doing. Just have a general chit chat and have a massive rapport with people. It is as simple, it organically happens that people just naturally come together and just encourage each other. We're gonna, what is it, like I said, it's 25 past 5. We're going to struggle in about 5 hours. A few people are going to struggle in about 5 hours, but that's where we come in and help them and kind of push them along. And
I've made the comparison before, and we've spoken about this before, Lee, but it's like a little condensed version of life. So it's all, everyone's spirits are pretty high right now. We're pretty early doors into the walk. We will see people start to taper off, we'll see people start to struggle, and everyone else will rally around them, and I think that is the key in this, and that's what happens in life, is that when you struggle and you let people know you're struggling, people will rally around you, people will show compassion, people will show support, and that's what this concept brings, and it brings people together from all walks of life. I would have never met Lee in my life other than doing this. I'd have never met some of the other people I've met. I mean, there's 8 people I shared a lot with in New Year that I still speak to every single day. Got 15, 16 people that we shared one with a couple of weeks ago walking from Livingston to Rangers. I still speak to them and check in with them every day, and I'm sure this group will be the exact same.
I think you would agree with me when I say, when I was going through my stuff, I felt so alone. I felt like no one else was going through this, and then I saw what was on the Calm website, and it just hit home to me that I can't be the only one that's suffering here. These numbers are alarming, and we need to change this.
I think that is the key, and it's why I love this so much, that it's an opportunity to meet so many different people from different walks of life who have all been through similar experiences. And I'm a massive believer that the best way to educate yourself and to learn is to listen to other people's experiences and to try and copy or take notes from what they've previously done in terms of, for me, it's real low mood and sort of self-hatred and stuff will creep into my life a lot. A lot of the coping techniques and mechanisms I've learned from speaking to people and stuff like that, not out of a book that a professional's handed me, and that's the
Agreed.
reality.
Massively, 150% agree. You've done well today. So Martin, it's 9:30. We are more than halfway to Livingston. How are you feeling, and why, first and foremost, did you join and sign up to the walk?
Well, I didn't really have a choice to sign up. I'm friends with Aaron and he just added me to the group chat. I've done the previous one where we walked from Hamilton to Celtic Park, but I had a bit of a tough time with depression and mental health around 2 years ago last week. So it's always been something I've been trying to help people, and so when Aaron asked me to do it, I thought, why not?
Good man. How have you found this walk? Has it been challenging? Have you had good conversations?
Good conversations yourself. I only know Aaron, so I'm meeting everybody else for the first time, so it's been a good challenge, but the biggest challenge is getting out of bed at 2 o'clock this morning. And
someone did have a sleep, did they? Some of us didn't.
Couple hours I got, but we'll see how we go. Halfway there, as long as I make it, I'll be alright.
And you're going to the game tonight, unlike everybody else.
Yes.
Us English boys and you are off.
There. I try not to miss many Celtic games, so Lockney one I can't really turn my way back after that, so should be there.
Nah, fair play, mate. You're an absolute star, man. You're a good lad. And that's everybody else. How's the spirits, people?
Fantastic.
Sorry, I'll translate that for everybody.
Hell yeah!
Hey!
Spirits are high.
Bloody fantastic.
Aye.
Let's go Celtics.
Go Celts!
I'm gonna have a wee half in the morning. It's good.
How you feeling, Lorna? You alright? Good girl, like to hear it, like to hear it. So Kevin, what made you join this walk?
Can I challenge myself and kind of doing it for the right reasons and doing it the same as these guys as well, just so that I can feel achievement or something.
How are you feeling at the moment?
Really good. I like the togetherness and that's what's really helped me. Because I battle with depression and anxiety myself, so that's really helped.
Will you do it again?
Definitely.
Yeah? You're taking a lot out of it?
Yep, a lot. Showing that there's more to life. There's so much you can get out of it.
And it's random people, isn't it? It's,
But you feel dead close because you've got that connection.
definitely. You've got
Togetherness.
12, 15 hours in each other's company.
Yeah.
You've got to have a laugh, got to have a giggle, you've got to get on with it, you know? It's just...
And that's what happens. You just feel so much better already, even 10 minutes into the walk. 10 minutes into the walk felt better. Now it feels like 10 hours, but still it's just an experience is what it is, and it's unforgettable.
So you're going to come down south, down to England and do one?
Can London, can my money? I think I will.
Terry tips. You're a legend, man.
When I say come in,
Home straight, so feel for keeping.
How are your legs?
Sore,
agony.
the end is in sight.
I asked you both earlier, would you do it again?
Yeah, 100%.
Are you coming?
Of course, mate.
Oh, maybe then.
There we go.
Ah,
Mine, buddy.
we're all pals, man. We're all pals. We're all pals.
Sounds good.
So we're
Nearly there.
nearly there.
Nearly achieving it.
We've got 3 hours, and it's just constant walking, talking, really.
It's less than
It's less than 3.
2 hours.
2 hours. 2 hours. Let's do this. How you feeling, Mike? We're nearly there, buddy. We've got to stick with it. Head up and go. That's the plan, mate. That's the plan. How long did you say we got? That'll do me. Got to dig deep. Everybody's at the front. Don't see that. We've got 2 at the back. Ah, there we go. There we go. Have you gained anything out of this, Mike?
Yes.
Would you do it again?
Oh. Probably.
A shorter distance?
Short distance, but if I can do this, I can do it.
Good boy. I like it. Good theory. Good theory. And you're not going to the game either, are you? No. Wow. You're a ledge, mate. You're a ledge. So you've been to some amazing places on this walk. Truly just like blown away by the scenery. It's just unreal. Well, I suppose I've got to catch up. Nah, kind of going to leave the running alone, really, to be fair. So that's it. At Livingston Stadium. 15 hours on the road. Look, unbelievable, absolute unbelievable. Love
We
you.
done it.
Danny, mate.
Blood Brothers from now on.
That's it. I think I'm going to have to buy Celtic shirts and all that now.
Garen gave you one.
Yeah, I know.